I heard on the other day, I was listening to the History Channel. You know, every so often I find something halfway decent on TV. I mean, not very often, but it's there. You gotta dig it out.
Yeah.
History of America. Our early leaders. Now, our early leaders weren't real. Some of our early leaders weren't real Christians. You know that? They were deists. That means they believed in a higher power, but then after God created things, God turned us all loose. That's what a deist means. God made everything. They say, yeah, God made it, and then he turned man loose. And we're on our own. Wow. Well, that's good. Thomas Jefferson, one of our great leaders, he didn't like the Bible. He did not like the Bible. In fact, he had a habit of taking the King James Version at that time, and he had a little penknife, and when he'd come across a scripture that he didn't like, he'd cut it out. He'd cut it out. I don't believe that. That doesn't make sense to me. He had his own Bible. But he was a great man. He was a great statesman. One of our presidents, George Washington, he really didn't believe in God. He believed he was a deist. But you know what? Through it all, Christianity has survived because Christianity is the only religion that gives us life. Life. And we find this, and we find that as we understand this thing, and the light bulb comes on, that God is love. John says God is love, and God is light. And there's a man in the Bible. I'll watch the clock for you. Don't worry. Hallelujah! It's wonderful to know the Lord. Glad to be here. If you need anything, you need prayer at the end of the service. We pray for everyone else.
Amen.
I like to do that. I like to pray for people and see what God can do.
Yeah. Amen.
Just see what God can do. Turn to the book of John. Turn to the book of John in the third chapter. One of my favorite parts of the Bible is John, the third chapter. And John was a great man of God. One of these days, I'm going to be ministering on the ascension of Jesus. We talk a lot about the resurrection, a lot about his death, a lot about the cross, which is wonderful. But something else happened during the early church ministry. See, Josephus, a lot of people say, well, how do you know the Bible's right? Well, Josephus was a man, a scholar during the time of the life of Christ. And the Jewish people were very, very efficient in writing down records. They kept records of everything. I'm reading now. I just got through reading through the book of Genesis and going into Exodus now. But they kept record of everybody's name. They had their name down from who they got, and they were very, very proficient in keeping records. And Josephus was a man, not a Christian. He was a Jewish scholar, and he kept records of the time of the ministry of Christ. So people say, well, do you have other records besides the Bible? Yes, you do. We have secular records from the writings of Josephus of the ministry of Christ, of the man called Jesus, his crucifixion, and his disappearance. Where did he go? They tried to find Jesus in the tomb. Jesus wasn't in the tomb. He had risen from the dead. Then after his resurrection, and Paul had a lot of problems